Went live, but I'm not sure, cause I don't know OBS. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Office Hours. If you do not know, my name is Alex63501. If you do, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. Sorry I've been falling so far behind on all of my videos, tab videos. I'm like 2 weeks behind on stuff. That's just me sucking. I'm sorry. I've been applying for jobs. I've been doing some things. I've been trying at least. But yeah, I'm here now, and that's what matters. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little pause on Junko Lost Love, because as much as I love that song, we're gonna listen to a lot of it today. And because we're gonna listen to a lot of it, I'm not gonna blow us out right now. But what I'm gonna be doing is showing you the whole process of how I tab a song, and just kind of talk through it. And as people pop in, I'll be answering questions, doing stuff like that. And yeah, let's jump in. Okay, so first things first. Two things that I use on all my tabs now, my new format here. I use a program called Moises.ai. It is an online, some kind of AI auto separation program that goes in and lets you upload a WAV, MP3, whatever you want, and it lets you separate into different forms. And for most city pop things, what I'm wanting, this option right here, 4-track, which is vocals, drums, bass, and other, works wonderfully for me, because what do I need? I just need the bass pulled out. Now people ask me, hey, is this helpful to tab things out? Well, I'll let you decide. If I solo this bass and just listen to this, I can tell what's going on. It's helpful. Here's what I think is more helpful to me personally, is having all these tracks and turning everything else down. Because now everything really, really pops out nicely for me. What else is nice about this? Whenever I get to the end stage of the game, where I want to record my own bass, I just do this. Whoop, not that. This. And that's where Moises truly shines, is that aspect right there of the removal of one instrument is truly fantastic in my mind. I really enjoy it. So that's step one, is I come in here, I go and I figure out the track. And here's another excellent fact of Moises here. And also, let me know if my audio is a little janky. I'm sounding a little crackly in my voice. I don't know why. I don't know why I sound so crackly today. But this also tells me the key, the tempo, and the tuning, which for somebody like me who's really into intonation, this is a godsend, knowing that it's not our standard 440, it's 442. But if I wanted to, I could change this myself. I could augment the song. Moises, $4 a month. Pretty dang good investment, if you ask me. Hey, what's up, Cornell Cavendish. Donk, son. I love it. Welcome. So that's step one, is I got this. So step two is I go over to this program called flat.io. All these weird international .coms over here with me. This is a program very similar to MuseScore. If I had to suggest the difference between, or one over the other, go with MuseScore. I don't know why I chose Flat.io. This is the definition of gone too far. I sunk too much money. I paid like $100 to buy this thing full out like 5 or 6 years ago. Flat, I want you to be good, man. I really want you to be good, but you're making it hard to love you. Anyway, it works well enough. The reason I chose it is you get the music notation and tabular notation on top of each other. I know MuseScore does that, but it didn't at the time. Doesn't matter. I go in here and I make a new score. And what are we doing today? We're doing Love Lost by Junko Ohashi. So I'm going to call it that. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do some pluck strings. No ukulele today. Let's see, where's that bass? Electric bass. I don't go fancy, even though it's a little slap bass. I could check that. all of these synth sounds are absolute garbage, so it really, truly does not matter. So now I've got my basic tab here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out just a tad. And then I'm just going to click add measure for like too much time. What is up, Han? Good to see you, homie. Hope you're having a great day, man. It's always wonderful to see you. Han Solo, longtime friend of the channel. Excellent gentleman, if I do say so myself. All right, so now what we do is we go into our layout settings, and I've got I still don't even know exactly what all of this means, but you can see how this is way more condensed now. And what I do is I change my page, instead of being pages, to essentially infinite. So my page is 150 inches long, which makes this infinite scroll thing work way better for me. The other thing that I have to change is what's called the rastral size. And this is something, oh, Han, my homie, man. This guy just spreading out the love on me all the time. Thank you, homie. Much appreciated. So the stave size, as you see here, if I go down, I do rastral size 8. Good gravy. You know, people have really, in a loving way, been like, dude, your tabs are awesome. Could you not make them for ants? My cataracts is hurting. So I was using originally rastral size 6. So my apologies now. I have since converted my life to rastral size 2, which hopefully is a little bit better. But then I come over here and I really try to minimize the space to keep things as close as possible so that it's as easy for y'all to read as it is possible for y'all to read. I do compact just to keep everything uniform so that it doesn't like spread out, come in, spread out, come in. It just stays in one spot. So even though this is flat IO, all of these ideas, they apply to every other editor. So not just MuseScore, but if you were using something like Finale, if you're using Sibelius, again, actual notational programs, Guitar Pro 5. I'm sorry, I'm so old and out of date. It's probably like Guitar Pro 7 or 8 now. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. What is Guitar Pro at? Guitar Pro series. Okay, that was probably Guitar Pro. Let's do 7. Let's see what happens. Hey, Guitar Pro 7. Not bad. Not bad. That was all. Yeah. See, so this does exactly what I'm talking about, and probably at such a higher level, and I can't imagine that it's cheaper. You know, now that I look at it, Christmas is right around the corner. I just got $5. I might be buying a new program. Sorry, Flat IO. All right, we got a question here. All right, what's up, Han? Hey, Alex. Hello. By any chance, are you going to remaster your old tabs to get them to sync up with music? Yes, I would. So when you're saying my old tabs to get them to sync up with music, what do you mean? Are you talking about going through my backlog, such as these old ones? Because some of these should have timing tracks with them, but if some of them don't, please let me know and I will go and I will sync that up. In fact, that's something I could do tonight even, because that is a good thing to teach you guys or show you guys how that works. So yeah, I will do that and I will remaster them. So give me a little bit more specific example, Han, and I will do just that. All right, so Love Lost coming over here now. We've got it in G minor. So I use my all of my degrees in music theory and technologies and studies, and I go G minor is that's a B flat, so that's a 2 flat key. So then I come here and I do that G flat. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see here, G minor key signature. Oh, 2 flats. Look at that. Which was faster, typing it in or 15 years of studying? I'll let you decide. Both were the right answer, though. So G minor, we got an 87 BPM. So I'm going to go ahead and come right here and go to 87. Hey, oh, come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. There we go. 87. And then just as a mental note, since this is not in the standard key, or rather standard tuning of A equals 440 hertz. I do tuning, A equals 442 hertz. I think it's just HZ. I think. All of my studying has failed me. All right, for example, Transit in Summer feels like the tabs are kind of delayed from the music. Let's investigate. Transit in Summer. In summer love. Da, 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 da. Music course. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Playback MP3 file. Wait, what just happened? Okay. What's happening? Ooh, are you talking about my YouTube videos? You know, that might make more sense. Hey, look at that guy. There we go. Let's check it out. Bum, bum. Getting myself demonetized on my own video. Oh, yeah. Gonna do it. Eskio Taka Omega Tribe. Oh, snap, son. When did this come out? 3 years ago? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Thank you, time. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So this has got two things that I can point out here. For Han, yes, I will fix this. I'll fix this tonight for you, homie. Merry Christmas. I love you. Two things. One, there's a reason why I don't use this format anymore, where it slides left and right. To me personally, this was making me sick how it was going forward, back, forward, you know, doing all this kind of jumpy stuff. That's why I switched to that double bar format, so I will definitely redo this. Also, it is quite a bit off. Like, it gets better, but this was before I really understood how to do this well. So, yes, I will be remastering that. And Han, not to give you a task, my friend, but if you notice any other videos like that that need some help and some love like that, please hit me up, all of you. I know Perfume is another one I want to do. Just scrolling through here, man, all the way at the bottom, I know there was something I really wanted to do. I've done a lot of these now, man. Taxi Man. I don't even think I ever released Taxi Man. Telephone Number. I think no, I didn't fix it because it says modified 3 years ago. Yeah, Sea Transit in Summer over 3 years ago. Whew, I've been terrible. Okay, but thank you for that. That was an excellent point, and I will get that fixed. So now we're here at Love Lost. We got this going. We're ready to get cracking. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull that Moises tab over to the side here so I can more easily scrub through the track and listen in for what we're trying to do here as far as following the tabs. So right from the beginning, let's see what we have as far as a count in. And let me go ahead and turn all the tracks on. So just so you can see real quick what I'm doing over here. I've got my Moises track, and I'm just playing through it, and I'm going to be scrubbing forward and backwards, in small time increments. Sometimes I slow the track down. This is a song that I think is going to be slow enough tempo already, 87 BPM, that I can handle just tabbing it out as I go. But I always reserve the right to isolate, mess around with the track. But we're going to start with it just equally balanced, equally boosted, see what's going on here. And yeah, it starts off with an amazing guitar lick and a cool little bass walk down line too. Oh man, my bass is sounding rough. Need to put some new strings on. Okay, so let's hear what we got here as far as a count in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if it comes in with that 1, 2, 3, pa-dum-bum, I think it comes in on 4. Pa-da-da-dim-dum. Yeah, 4, 1. So how am I getting that? since we've got that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Since that was where I know that's where we're starting, I was counting back. Well, how much of a beat is that? That cha-jump bumps, that's at the end. That crash is actually beat 1. So that all happens on 4. So what I'm going to do is take this. How should I do this? I'm going to do it like this. I always argue with myself, like, how do I start these songs? Do I let it have a whole measure by itself? Where is what I'm looking for? Here we go. Or do I do this? I think I'm going to split the difference here. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to do this. Split it right there. Yeah. And then I'll put right here a little bit of text that says snare hits, just so that we know exactly what's happening. I'll do that. I'm going to come copy all this X and move it right here. There we go. Move it back a little bit. Man. See, this is what always bothers me is like, it doesn't look right because it's not on beat 4. Okay. Beat 4. Snare. Welcome to my psychosis. I don't know what words to use. Okay. How about this? I'll do this. X. Nope. All X. Here. Paste. Snare. On beat 4. Bam. Snare enters on beat 4. And then it bleeds over into this side. Okay, so I get rid of these little asterisks. This is my CD. There we go. That's close enough for today. Alex has equipped the bass. All is right. Now it's ready. Feeling good. Funky. What notation software are you using? What's up, Jalen? Thank you for hanging out. I'm using a program called flat.io. It's a program. You'll see. It's for free. Check it out. You know, I think MuseScore is also free, so also go check that out. But yeah, flat.io. Okay, let's listen to the song now that we've got our ta-tum-dum. And is there any bass in that intro? Nope, just a little guitar. So we got bum, bum, bum. Imagine that. It starts on a G. Little G minor walk up. So, my apologies to everybody who is not familiar with the channel. I have a 5-string bass, and I tab almost everything I do in 4 strings. Why do I have that 5th string at the bottom? Because I will be danged if I can't have that low B whenever I need it, which is very occasionally, but I do need it, and I like the feel. So I'm sorry for the visual confusion here. This is not getting used. This is just pretty much a finger rest. So we're just doing E, A, D, G, standard bass tuning, and we're starting on a G, way down here. Bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, bum, bum. So this is where I start thinking in subdivisions of whatever beat we're in. If I'm going like dun 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 dun, dun like 120, 125, I'm thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and most of the time. And then eventually you have to get into the 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a where you're counting 16th notes. For this, I'm going to start right off with 16th notes because we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. I'm just ready to go into that. So let's think of how this first opening, bum, bum, bum. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes in on the second 16th note. So I need to turn these into 16th notes, skip that first one, go, boom, and then I want that to be a dotted length, and then I know that comes on beat 3 because I'm going 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and now that first note I think is too long, come in here, crop that bad boy in half. Let's listen to what this sounds like. It's real dumb, bum bum. It's real short. So what I'm gonna do, instead of making it super short like a 16th note, which I think looks confusing, I'm just gonna hit it with the staccato. Really plop it, get off. And then that next one is a continuation, short, long, short. And I think that's a short. Let's hear it. And then this one is an 8th note. It's short, but not as short as the first one. The first one was. This one's more. I'm sure people out there are like, what the hell? You just did the same thing, dude. It's a little different. It's just a little different. That's where the magic is, that a little different. Okay, let's go back here. And then that's it. Another thing they say in music, magic's in the space. It's in the notes you don't play. So that's our first measure right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's going to be my guess, is that's the next one. But let's hear. I'm going to turn that up just a smidgen. Sorry if this is deafening you all. I apologize. Just let me know in the chat. Nailed it. And then it's the same thing. So I'm going to do a copy and a paste. But now it's this. Bum. And then bum. Bum. And then let's see if that holds water as well. That's sick, man. So it's just this, man, simple line, but funk it doth. It doth funk hard. Let's check back in with chat here. See what we got going on. Hey, what's up, Juan? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Just in time, you did join. Hey, Layla. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Good. I'm glad that makes sense. I am doing Wake and Base tomorrow. Yes. What should I do the topic on? I have not chosen it yet. I have no idea. Hit me with some topics. Discuss amongst yourselves. What do you think would be a good topic? All right, now we get to do that super sick lick that I've been looking forward to. So let's double check what we got from the top. Ba-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Is that it? Also, what is that horrendous crackling and popping sound? Is it my bass? Man, I got like static electricity in my pants or something. What's happening? Oh, I bet I know what it is. And by that, I mean I have no idea what it is, but I'm switching to a stool either way. Oh, yeah, that's way better. I don't see why I don't have like a totally fully syndicated television show that's just this. Me stopping essentially in the middle of a stream to adjust my seat. This is content right here. This is peak content. Oh yeah. Let's go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Akiko Kasaka's Again album, if you haven't already. I have not. I will have to check it out. It's got a high chance at this point if nobody else puts anything forward. All right, let's listen to that riff now. I might have to. Okay. I might do the thing that I said that I don't do, which is isolate the bass just to hear what's happening. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Okay. I think it's that note. Yeah. Because then it would be a totally chromatic walk down. Man, my knobs are killing me. My potentiometers are so crackly. Poor guys. Why are you so crackly? There we go. I think that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Da 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 da. So again, we're coming in on a 16th note. So I gotta plop that in there, and then it's a. I don't know what that note is. It's a 6 on the D though. Let's see what that note is. It's a G sharp. That's funky because we're in G. So now I get to go 6, 5, 4. And then 8. Da, 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 da. 7, 6, 5. Da, 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 da. Also, I'm going to turn off, and by turn off, I mean turn down this horrid electric bass sound. That's much better. Much better. I don't know if you can hear my cat Tinchy meowing violently that I'm not playing with him. His new favorite thing is having me throw guitar picks at him. He just loves it. Oh my God, Tinchy, come on, man. Come on, homie. I'm doing stuff with my friends online. Okay, so but da 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 da. I think we hold that for a good half a beat. So 5, and then we'll do that right here, like this 5, and then we'll come in here, and this is the thing that I hate most about flat IO is how it ties notes over the bar line. We're fine right now within a bar line, but man, if we ever go across a bar line, help us. Help us all. Okay. So go back here, back from the get-go. Cool. So we now got boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that, and then this, bump, da-dum, and then I think that is it. So that's one beat. So this should be like that. So what did I just say there? Whenever you're doing measures, rests, groupings of notes that are odd, you want to do the best you can to make it visually uniform, number 1, and number 2, immediately understandable. And what is the most immediately understandable thing is grouping in your main beat. So what is my main beat? 4. I'm in 4/4. So I'm going to group things in sets of 4. So you can see right here, I've got 6 16th notes. I'm not beaming them together. I'm beaming a beat together. Here's another beat. Here's another beat. Here's another beat. So visually, you can always tell the pacing, or you can tell how long you're supposed to be holding something, in addition to the rhythm that is being visually presented to you. Music is straightforward, right? Why doesn't everybody do it? It's just so easy. I'm kidding. I taught a student today, and I was just like, poor sweet baby, you're doing amazing. This shit is hard. I didn't say that. I didn't cuss in front of my student. I'm sorry, I cussed right there. Bad mouth. Okay, What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, homie. Good to see you. We got some Waking Bass topic ideas. It's looking pretty strong for Akiko Kasaka right now. If you got some other ideas, now's the time to speak up. All right, let's get back into it now. So we've got this new rhythm down here, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this bass up. There we go. So for those of you just joining us, I'm in Moises. I'm going to go ahead and just flip this over real quick, show you what I did. So I'm now taking all the other tracks, I'm putting them down in the 80 range, something like that. Sorry, Junko, we don't get to hear your beautiful, beautiful voice. I'm going to turn the bass up to 100 just to give us that bass boost. I'm going to pull that back over here and go to the right tab, start at the beginning, and here's what we've got now. Ooh, last thing, I was thinking to myself, man, this sounds so out of tune. Why? And then I realized I did not tune my bass. So right now I'm tuned to 440. Maybe. Let's see. Man, look how flat I am. So I'm way flat already. So let's get myself to 440. So there I am. Pretty close. Now, here's our piece. 442. Let's see if I'm still in tune. Look how much that knocks you off of tune. That is why knowing the reference pitch or your pitch center is so important. Because, man, it's like I was perfectly in tune, E440, but at 442, yeah, it's like, look how far off I am. No wonder that sounded terrible. It's like, dude, I'm playing the right notes, but it just sounds like butt. And you see these notes were tuned to 440. But you can see how, okay, that one was flat. But you can see how far off it was. It got way off. Also, for those of you who do not know, I use Reaper. That is my DAW of preference, and I use Guitar Rig 6. I got a good deal on it. I think it was like $100 for some Christmas holiday thing a while back. I truly love it. It's great, even though it's designed for guitar. This plugin alone, what's called FET, F-E-T bass, for my Warwick. I love it. I love the sound. I love the sound I get. I really hope I didn't just click that. Oh, my stupid HP computer. Task manager. All right. Oh, yeah. So much better. Cool. And then we got the same thing. We got bum, and then I put a little dot on that bad boy. Oh man, is this thing like, I'm starting to realize, like, what is picking up all this interference? I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing that in my headphones. If you guys hear the interference, let me know. I'm going to try to suss out where that's all coming from. But anyway, this is all the same rhythm. The same rhythm. Dum, da-dum. Oh, is it my cat Tinchi over there? Kicking cables? I love him, but he does kick Okay, so then we get this again, but now it's ones. Bom, ba, bom. Yeah, that's absolutely my keyboard sound. Just sounds terrible. Okay. Oh, I only hear it. You guys don't hear it. Awesome. I'm the only one that has to suffer. Sweet. Oh, hey, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Good deal. Drop the Waking Bass topic idea in the Discord. Marcos Valle's self-titled album 1983 could be a nice topic. Okay. I will also check that out. I love you guys. This is why I do this, is because you guys give me all this good stuff. Oh, you still at work, Bobby? Sorry, homie. Sorry, homie. Gotta go to work at 4 a.m. Damn. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. By the way, Doc, I left a spiel about Shigeru Suzuki in the topic brainstorm a while back. Check it out if you haven't. I have not. I love Cosmos 51. All right. I will ask. Man, this is 3 sick starting points. Thank you, Bobby. I will absolutely go check that out. Yeah, speaking of yikes, man, the Alex63501 server got hit by a little bot spike the other day. That was less than savory, is what I will say, as far as the content. I think I took care of it pretty quick. But for those of you who were there who saw it, everybody immediately was just like, eyes got really big, like, no, this doesn't seem right. Ooh, that was tasty. Okay. And then what did he do there? Let's see. Let's whip it back. Oop, a little more. A little more. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he just hops right up to it and just chills on that note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think what is it? What do they do? They hit in a weird time. Da 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 dee dom, bum ba 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 bee bom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum. Oh, so it holds out the whole time. Da, da, 2, 3, 4. Bum. Okay, yeah. So it's 1. Don't. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 5, 5. Oh, 3. Oh, nope, because this one is still a 5. Because this is tied. Bum, 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 beam. Is it beam, bomb, bomb? I think it's beam, bomb, bomb. Beam, beam, bomb, bomb. I think it's that. It might just be ba 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 bomb. Oh, ba 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 be bomb. It wasn't be ba bomb. It was just ba 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 be bomb. Noob mistake. Okay, we gotta go back. Ba-da-ba-dee-dom. Ba-bum. Okay, and then he chills on this. Dee-dom. Dee-dom. Ba-ba-ba-bee-bom. He kind of holds that note out too. Oh well. Because it's not like bum ba 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 bum. Like he kind of sustains that top note. Bum bum ba 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 bum. I didn't do it right. Bum ba 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 ba. There it is. Verses. Kind of cool trick. If you want to have a fuller sound and you're doing octaves, hold your top octave. If I don't hold it, you lose all that ring. And if you hold it, you hear that pop of the bottom, and your sound is just fuller. Trick of the day. This person used that trick. I like it. Let's see what we got on the chat here. Yeah. The oops. Dapper, you guys you were all there. You saw what happened. I didn't do right. Oh well, I'll work on that later. And then this is the same thing here where it's 3. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Because now this is the same. Bum, Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Right in the Red Bull and soda, yeah. Endorse me, Red Bull, because your drinks are too expensive to afford all the time. But I like to drink them even though they're bad for my body. See, that was a freebie, Red Bull. Freebie. Ooh, that's cool. A little Fly a Day Chinatown. So we got a 5, 7, 7, 5, 6, 8, 8, 6, 5. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ba ba bomb. Yeah, we got a ba ba bomb here. A bomb, ba ba bomb. Oh, what was that? Oh, numpad, get out of here. Beam, bam, bam. Beep, ba, boom, bom. Oop, 6. Quarter note. And it's so funny because you see how there are these like, look, there's shortcuts. You can press this shortcut button for a 16th note. No, you can't. It puts a note down, nerd. Used to have a joke back in high school. You want to go in? No, you don't. That joke it doesn't make any sense, even with context. So don't worry. Just know that it really made Coach Fish upset. He was a good guy, but we like to razz him. Okay, let's go back and see if this is now correct. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, chicka, chicka, ba, bum. And then interesting. Doesn't choose to participate in the bum, bum, bum. Just chills like a true Chad, holding the note, knowing that that's the important thing. Yeah, let's get that one more time. Ooh, and then he opens it up. That's what he does. That's why it's so good. So now we'll do this. We'll do a little 5, and then a little. What's 5 plus 12? 17. Yeah. And then, so this is just going to be a little X note. I always add 12, which is an octave. That's 12 frets, because it just indicates in my mind that sound. If I go beyond, below, perfect. There it is. I gotta practice. Whatever, you get that slide impression. So that's what I always do, is add a 12. What do we got now? That's so sick. That's so sick. Okay, so it's coming back down to a 3 because I need to have a 3 here, and I need to do my little slippity slides. Good. Now let's come back and see what we got here. Oh yeah, get my stank faces going. So let's go ahead and do this up here and establish that we've got finger style. Styley stool. Okay, and now we got pop and slap. What all the girls and boys come here for. That good stuff. Popping and slapping. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, I'm gonna go with. Oh, what just happened? I'm gonna go with this. And then let's see what that sounds like. Okay. I think that's what so harmonically I think that's what it is. But what I think they're playing is that open A just for the convenience of that they want the hammer-on sound. I think that. Ooh, let's solo it. Let's solo it in here. Oh, it's a 1? So he's. Oh, how dare I accuse them of taking the easy way out? He made it harder, but cooler. I think that's a 1. Oh, or maybe it's a 3. I can't tell if it's or. That's harder. I think it's that. I think it's the 3-3. No, it is a whole step. That's what it is, man. He just made it harder. Dun, da, dee, da, dee, no, no. It's not the 3-3. It's the 1-3. Yeah, that's what it is. Start reaching as soon as you pop that 5. You got to get off. So this is a slur now. Well, okay, articulation slur. Thank you. So dum dum da da. And then this is not a slur. That's a double tap, baby. So slap, pop, pop, slap, slap. You got to do the double. Okay. Nice. 5 minutes on one measure. Feels good. Man, I'm changing my mind. Is it a 3? Ah! I'm going crazy. It's a 1. I'm sticking with it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Hey, what's up, Zal? Good to see you, homie. Good to see you. Welcome to my madness. And then just sticks on this. Huh. Man, this guy is dirt nasty. That's all I know how to say. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard a little pop. Cool. Dum bam bam. Take that much of it. And we'll go back here. Now you see, it's like I couldn't. What was the pitch there? Yeah, because it is a 3. Aha! You didn't want. You see, I wouldn't have caught that here. Because check this out. You hear that? You just hear, or, but that, if you listen in context, is not what the notes are. It's that note. It's psychoacoustics are gnarly, man. Like, and this AI was like doing the best it could, but it was just picking up on that slapping sound, not on like the center of the pitch, which is crazy. So this is bum bum ba bottom. Can I get a 5, please? Thank you. And a 16th. So bum bum ba dum. Articulation slur. Bum bum ba da. 1-1. Oh yeah, getting low. And what do we got here? I take it back. I don't think that's in there. Also, is there a dip? There is a dip. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. There you go. Okay. And then we got a bump. And that's going to be short. Bum. Ba-bum. So we got another one of these bad boys. Bum. Put a dot on it. Bum. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. And then make that a half note. Make that half note. It's kind of a ghost note. Yeah, you really got to slide that bad boy up. It doesn't sound right otherwise. Ba-bum. Bum. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Bum. Bum. Ba-bum. Bum. Bum. I think that's what that is. Bum. And then bum. 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 I would say I want this to be inharmonically spelled. Yes, because that's the motion of the direction that I'm going. What did that sentence mean? Since we're in G minor and we've got flats, I'm wanting to not introduce another sharper flat unless it is working harmonically with what I'm doing, if it's going in the direction. So what am I doing here? I'm walking down from a D to a C. So if I'm walking down, it should be D, which is normal in the key, D flat that note, moving to a C, as opposed to it being D, C sharp, now C natural. No, I'm moving away from this note to another note. I don't know if that's theoretically exactly sound, but again, I'm trying to do this like how would reading it make the most sense as a musician. So to composers out there, help me if I'm wrong. Okay. Keep moving. Let's see what else we got. Ba-bum. So now we're right there. Man, I really think that I'm changing my mind. I'm just going to do this. We'll have it be 2 different ways. And then I will decide later. So this is the second way that I think it is this. Dun 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 dun. So subtle. What's the difference? I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm so sure because I think that's just such a clever way of doing it. I'm just gonna go with it. That's what we're doing. Okay, now I'm positive down here. This also has a little ghost note doodly bop. Sorry to everybody who's I've gotten comments like, what the hell, where are you pulling these ghost notes out of? What do I do? How do I deal with them? I am working on making videos, or I want to make videos. I just need to get off my ass and do it, explaining all this stuff more and giving you more approaches on how to do these things, because really ghost notes, man, are so essential to funk and in city pop, which is a really beautiful kind of intermediate zone of funk. Not to say that there are not bass players like Tomohito Aoki or Koki Ito or all these crazy cats who just take it to the highest level of bass playing, but they're pop songs. It's not Marcus Miller. It's not supposed to jazz your face off every single time unless you're T-Square or Cassiopeia. So these bass lines they don't need to be super busy, but they need to be really well constructed. And ghost notes is one of those tools that you just have to be funky, because you can just use them in really, sparse places, or just use them constantly in a subtle way that makes it sound like, this opening 3-note phrase is really, really funky. It's just 3 notes, But how long do you hold each note? How do you approach each note? That kind of good stuff. Dang it, I gotta get rid of this crap too. Pop and slap, Delete. Because we've been popping and slapping this whole time. Okay, so now back over here. So then we get another one of these. Bomb. Bomb. And then we get a little 5-3 action. Let's see if that happens right on the beat or not. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. A little 6-5 action. So it's just going to be half notes. Just nice and simple. Sometimes that's the way to be the funkiest you can be, is just to be simple. And they think, oh, wait, are they going to drop something funky? And it's just like, no, baby. This is the funky. And then they're like, oh, you're right. Woo. Yeah, the bass player's also like, I'm going to let these strings be funky. Strings don't get to be funky super often. And when they do, they don't appreciate it enough, I'm telling you. As a string player, they need to appreciate it more. Man, I don't want to get sued by John Tesh, but I also really, 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 really want to play the basketball round ball rock song for y'all and show you the live video and do a react. Because it's amazing. Whatever you're thinking about, like, if you know what round ball rock is, then you're thinking, okay, I've lost my mind. If you don't know what it is, then you're a normal human being. It's the NBC theme song for the NBA, or for the NBA theme song for the NBA. Basketball. Is basketball theme song real popular when I was a kid. Oh my. We're gonna have to watch it later. It's so good. John Tesh. Tesh. So good. All right. So let's see. I think we got back into the main part of our... Okay, so now we got this bump. Ba-bum. Bump. Ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. And then it had a little spicy water flavor at the end. Okay, just right at the end. Da-da-ba-da-dum. A little 16th note action, so we'll switch that to there. Bump. Da-da-dum. And then 3, 5, whoop, 3, and then 5, and then you go back and you slur it, and then you go back to this, which I'm pretty sure is what is going to happen again. Love copy and pasting in music. Cool. And then dum, da-dum, ba-da-dum, 4 and 1. So, when I'm saying 4 and 1, beat 4. Beat 4 and 1. Da-da-da-dum. Now this time, since I'm approaching that note, I am going to sharp it. F. F natural, F sharp, G. Okay. For those of you joining us on the... Oh, you don't even get to see those notes because I've been probably tabbing them right out of view of everybody. Doesn't that always feel good? You're doing your tabs wrong. Okay. Tasty beans. Let's keep going. Like, when is this guy gonna hit the bump, bump, bump? He was just waiting for his time to shine. Okay, so again, this is pretty much copy paste, but slightly different things. And we'll just go through and make sure we check them out. So over here, there's one. So that's a little tagline at the end of this. A little walk down, 3, 2, 1, 3 with 16th notes, 3, 2, and again we're gonna enharmonic this bad boy. So we do G, G flat, da da dum, because we're moving to an F natural. Yeah, I said that right. It's almost like I know what I'm doing, almost. Okay, now this is not a double. Da-da-dun. So now it's okay, and then this is just gone. Da-da-dun. Da-dun. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a... Again, we're grouping. We're grouping. That's what we're doing. We're out in the sea. We're grouping. This is what we're doing. We're grouping. Grouping. This is what we're doing. We're grouping. We're grouping. We're grouping our notes. I don't know what's wrong with me. We're grouping. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so this is that, and then it goes like that, and then like that. Okay. Ba-dee-da, 1 2 3 4 1 2. Ba-da-da, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. Ba-da-da, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. Ba-da-da-da. Dun dun. Boom boom. Yeah. Isn't that confusing? Isn't that confusing right there? I don't know. Is it better to do it like this? I don't know. I don't think it is, but I don't know. I should know because I'm the expert. You guys should tell me what you think. Hey, what's up? Okay, Anna. Good to see you. Hi. Thanks for joining us. Alrighty. Okay, and then we're back into the funk. Okay, let's see how much I can do. Okay, so again, same basic structure, with of course a little bit of a little extra flair, because that's no fun if we don't add a little extra flair. So going back in. And this is definitely gone now. So quarter note. Boop. Get rid of that note. So then slide up. So that is a proper. Wrong. That is a proper quarter note that has a slide approach into it, which it is not going to let me do. I hate that. It's not a pre-bend, man. It's just a slide. Just let me slide into a note. I hate you, Flat IO. I hate you. I don't want to say that. I don't hate anybody. No room for hate in my heart. But Flat IO, get your shit together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. Okay. Ding dang it. There we go. Okay, and just like before, this note has been eradicated. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There it is. 6 5 6. Bomb. Bomb bomb. 6, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a weird rhythm. So it's bump, da dum. This is dotted. No, it's not. No, it's not. Dun, dun, dun. This is what's weird. It's that. Yeah. Then it's and then a little quick 5, da da da, and then it goes into that. Yeah. You're sneaky. You're a little sneaky bean. Dang. And then once again. Oops. This Chad of a bass player is like, you think you need more than just this dope 3? We're in G minor, baby. Let me just reinforce it with some G. It's giving me a lot of my Yamane Tasagore vibes. I love that song. It's like one of the best uses of a bass ever. Playing all the best notes. Open strings. It's the greatest. It's the greatest song ever. Ooh. Now we got a little bass solo here. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Maybe something like that. Yep. So 6. Nope. Get out of here. Dumb. And make that a little 8th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, da da da. So you need to be a dotted. Okay, don't do that. There you go. Yeah, the da 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 da. Bum. Bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, da da da. So that's the same thing. We got this half. Fix up this dotted now, and then a 5, and then a 3, 5, 3, 5. Yeah, ba 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 bum. And I'm gonna have to go back through here and add all sorts of like articulation. Man, this guy's just keeping it simple. He's making my job easy. And also serving as an excellent teaching aid to show how simple this funky baby. Because you saw how I felt, how I reacted when I heard this song for the first time. I just like lost my mind. I was like, all the pieces are perfectly fit together. And now looking at the bass line, it's like, man, this is like intermediate level 4. You know, not super hard to play, but shoot, funky. It's just funky. Okay, we gotta go back. Damn it, sorry. Bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-la, ba-da-la, bum. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. How does that work? Yeah, that's sick. Hang on the sharp 1. Who does that? Who does that? Not the flat 2. The sharp 1. It's got to be the flat 2, guys. Saying the sharp 1 makes you sound like the dumbest dum-dum on Planet Dum-Dum, even though I don't, like, it should matter. It should matter. I think the sharp 1 is so much funkier, but it really does mean something different. The sharp 1 from the flat 2, even though they are the same pitch, it has to do with what are your what are your intentions? Why do you want this thing? You know, okay. I don't know why I thought that was funny. I'm clearly crazy, you can see. Right back into it. Okay, so I was just trying to think, like, how's that? Okay, no, not like that. So I need just this little bump, ba-bum, bum, bump, ba-bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ee-da-na-na. Yeah. Let's see how close this gets me. I think this is what I need. We'll find out. Oh shit, is that an extra measure, baby? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you thought you guys could be sneaky. You can't be sneaky. You can't be sneaky. There's so many ways to do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna make it a 6/4 bar, and we're just gonna hold that for a whole note. Make it extra confusing. And then here, ba da da da, and then a 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 and ba bum. And then da da dum. So we kick in a little da da dum. Right here, you go. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum. Da-dum. Yeah. Now make that look a little bit better. There you go. Da-da-dum. And that's where this goes away. That's wrong. Okay, going back now. And then this is also wrong. Yeah. Dun, dun. Oh, nope, not that. That's kind of cool. think it's a crossover though. You could play an open G, but I think slapping 5th fret D is a little better than that. A little more aggressive. Since this is a little fill, we want to stand out a little bit. I think that's how I hear it, at least. Can You Do Love by Kesha Cole? Well, sure. I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. Thank you, Edwin, for the comment. Much appreciated. First, I'm going to finish this up. Or at least get a little bit closer here before I call it for the night. So I think I'm pretty dang close to a loop right here. So then we go bum. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 bum bum bum. This is gonna be a thing. So bum. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 bum. Skip bum 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 bum. And that's a tied note. That doesn't look terrible. I don't know what does. Ah, dang it. Okay, bum, and then redo that. Da dee da. No. Da dee da. Ba da. Is it that? Ah, I missed it. But then he does something at the end. That's it. Oh yeah, that's funky. That's funky. Oh, da da dee, bow, da do. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, come back. Yeah, ba ba da bum. That's dun dun, and then this is a slur. Not an ornament, an articulation. Dun 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 oh no ba. Yeah. Yeah, that's the sauce. That's that Szechuan sauce. And we're into the land of copy paste. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we get a little change. So then it adds this. And then what does it add there? Okay, so we get this again, and then it's, isn't that right? And then essentially it's just, hey, and then it goes back to this loop So, not 100% done here. Not 100% correct. Still have to do a little bit of additions, omissions, stuff like that. But that is the long and short of Love Lost by Junko Ohashi and friends. So before I'm done here today and go get myself some dinner because I'm hungry, and also make all the planning for Wake and Base tomorrow, looking forward to that. Also, just so everybody knows, Wake and Base will probably be running a little late, if not exactly on time, because I've got my first international student in a long time. I'm going to be meeting somebody online, so I will not be, or I'll be teaching right up until that moment. So if I'm late, it's not because I forgot. It's just because I'm trying to get a bunch of other things done. So without further ado here, we'll do a little bit of Love Lost here and see if we can follow along relatively close with our music, see how close the tab will follow along, and I'll turn the bass off and see what it sounds like, how close I got. All right, so I'm gonna crank up these bad boys. Thank y'all again so much for hanging out. As always, a like and a subscribe is deeply appreciated. And if you're not part of the Discord channel, go check it out. It's free. It's fantastic. Full of good people. If you want to go check out my Patreon, also would be greatly appreciated. $10 a month gets you access to everything, teaching material-wise, baseless backing tracks, follow-along videos, all that kind of stuff. There's a free trial where you can go on. You can download all the backing tracks for free and then cancel your subscription. No skin off my nose. I do not care. I just want y'all to have good resources. And if you have extra money and you want to throw it in a trash can, don't do that. Throw it at me. I'll take it. So, without further ado, let's hear a little Junko Ohashi, Love Lost. See if I can follow along with this bad boy. We're gonna start this over so I can get the microphone out of the way, so you don't have to stare at that dumb thing. I don't want to stare at it either. Okay. Bye, microphone. You little turd. Hey, get out.